my dear students. How's life? I hope everything is well. This is Rehab Wahid. Have you studied Unit 5? I hope it was easy for you. Today, inshallah, we're gonna have Unit 6 together. Are you ready? Okay, let's start. Now, open your book, page 64, and listen to me carefully. Our unit title today is talking about changes in nature. Changes in nature. And our unit title is Amazing Changes. Okay? Open your student book, page 64, and be with me. What is this? It's small and white, under the leaf, out of sight. It looks like a seed. It isn't a seed. It's an egg. It will grow. What will it be? Do you know? Look at it now. It's long and round. It's eating the leaf, but not making a sound. It looks like a worm. It isn't a worm. It's a caterpillar. So, what will come next? Do you know? What is it now? It looks old and dry, brown and shiny, hanging up high. It looks like a leaf. It isn't a leaf. It's a pupa, and yes, it will change. But how? Can you guess? Look, what is it? There is a tiny head and crumpled wings of yellow and red. It's a butterfly. Yes, a beautiful insect with colors that glow, from an egg to a butterfly. You saw it grow? The dragonfly. The dragonfly larva is a terrifying beast with pinching claws and snapping jaws, looking for a feast. When the dragonfly appears from the larva's ugly skin, its wings are wide and delicate. Its body is long and thin. There is a flash of brilliant color, and it flies across the water like a jewel on the crown of an emperor's daughter. The bird of paradise. Can you believe it? It doesn't look nice, but this funny little chick will be a bird of paradise. It will spread its golden wings and show its feathers like a fan, and nobody will guess how this amazing bird began. Okay, my dear students, we have finished our reading, and let's go to some new words. Seed, seed. Worm, worm. Caterpillar, caterpillar. Pupa, pupa. Beast, beast. Dragonfly, dragonfly. Clouds, clouds. Larva, larva. Fan, fan. Brilliant, brilliant. Check, check. Jaw, jaw. Snap, snap. Paradise bird, paradise bird. terrifying, terrifying. Changes, changes. Jewel, jewel. And now, let's go to some definitions together. Okay, number 1, awful. It's equal to terrible. Jaw, one of the 2 bones that your teeth are in. Crumbled, crumbled. Squashed in an untidy way. Delicate, it's an adjective. Not strong and looking thin. Not strong and looking thin. Beast, it's an animal, noun. Tadpole, it's noun. A small creature that has a long tail, lives in water and grows into a frog. Caterpillar, it's a noun. A small creature like a worm with many legs and eat leaves. Worm, noun. A long thin creature with no legs and no bones that lives in soil. It has no legs and no bones and lives in soil. Feast, noun. A large meal where a lot of people celebrate a special occasion. A large meal where a lot of people celebrate a special occasion. My dear students, we have finished the definition and now it's time for grammar. And let's start with grammar in conversation. Okay. Asking about opinions. When you want to ask someone about his opinion, which question can you use? Today we're gonna know new ways to ask your friend about his or her opinion. What about? The first one, what about? And we use after what about noun or verb plus ing. What about plus noun or verb ing. What about the first painting? What about the first painting? First painting here is a noun. So what about plus noun? What about plus verb ing? What about going to the cinema? Here, what about plus verb ing? Do you think plus sentence? Do you think plus sentence? When you want to ask someone about his opinion, you can use do you think and say the sentence you are asking about it. Or we can use which plus noun. Which plus noun. We use it when you want to prefer between 2 teams, 2 colors, 2 things, 2 animals. Okay, so we can use which to prefer between 2 animals, things. Do you think painting number 4 is the winner? Do you think painting number 4 is the winner? As you can see, my dear students, do you think plus sentence. Do you think plus sentence. Which color do you like? Which color do you like? When you have more colors and you want someone to ask about his favorite color, you can use which color do you like? Okay, and now continue giving opinions. The last time we talked how to ask about your opinion, and this is how to give your opinion. It's awful. It's awful. Equal, it's terrible. When something is very bad or you don't like it at all, you can use it's awful. I don't like it. Definitely, it's really bad. Definitely, it's really bad. When you hate something or you don't like something, you can say definitely, it's really bad. I think plus noun is the best. When you see something is very, very good, you can use it's the best, the top of it. Maybe, but I prefer when someone tells you about his opinion and you don't want to say that his opinion is not good for you, you can say maybe, but I prefer another one. Okay. Now it's time for grammar. Are you ready? We have a very nice grammar today. It's so easy, my dear students. It's talking about the future tense. The future tense. Usage. How can you use the future tense? We use the future tense to talk about actions will happen in the future. Something will happen in the future, but you don't know what will happen or when. Something you don't know it. What is the form of the future tense? Will plus verb infinitive. Subject plus will plus verb infinitive. Subject plus will plus verb infinitive. I will play tennis tomorrow. I will play tennis tomorrow. I is a subject, then will plus verb infinitive play, tennis, and tomorrow is a key word for the future. Again, I is the subject, will plus verb infinitive play, tennis, tomorrow is a key word for the future. What are the keywords for the futures? We have to take some words to make it easy for you to know which sentence in the tense, future, past, present, the keywords like the keys to open the door of the tense. Tomorrow, tomorrow, next, next plus word. Next plus word. We can say next year, next day, next week, next month, next Sunday, next Friday, next May, next April. Next plus noun. Soon, soon, after. After plus noun. We can use after a week, after an hour, after a year, in the future, in the future. So the keywords again are tomorrow, next, soon, after, in the future. Negative form. What is the negative form of the future? It's so easy. Won't plus verb infinitive. Instead of will, we will make it won't. Subject plus won't plus verb infinitive. She won't go to the market next week. She won't go to the market next week. Won't plus verb infinitive. She, subject plus won't plus go verb infinitive. Question. How to make a question in the future tense? Yes or no question. We will start with will plus subject plus verb infinitive. We will start with will. Will it change into a butterfly? Will it change into a butterfly? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Will you go to Alex soon? Will you go to Alex soon? No, I won't. And don't forget to change I in the answer. You in the question will change into I in the answer. Will you will be no I. Will you will be no I won't. No I won't. This is yes or no question. And we have WH question, the same for, but before will, we will write WH question. What, where, when, how, who, plus will, plus subject, plus verb in the infinitive form. What will you do next week? What will you do next week? Where will you go next summer? Where will you go next summer? Okay, my dear students, we have finished our grammar today. It's so easy. Now it's time for practice. It's time for exercise. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. Rewrite the following sentences. Rewrite the following sentences. Number 1. Sandy goes shopping on Sundays. Use next Sunday. Yeah, my dear students, try to think well. So easy. Yes, excellent. Sandy will go shopping next Sunday. Sandy will go shopping next Sunday. Will plus infinitive. Number 2. Adam will clean the car. Adam will clean the car. Use the negative form. Make it negative. Yeah, my dear students, you're very good. Yeah, how can we make it negative? Yes, will it change to won't. Excellent. Adam won't clean the car. Adam won't clean the car. Number 3. My sister will buy a new dress. My sister will buy a new dress. Ask a question. What can we ask about? Yeah, my dear students. Yes, perfect. New dress. New dress. So we will ask about new dress, and it's an object. It's a thing. So we can use excellent. What? What will your sister buy? What will your sister buy? And don't forget to change my in the question. My in the answer will change into your in the question. What will your sister buy? What will your sister buy? And the answer will be a new dress. Number 4. Will you have a lesson tomorrow? Will you have a lesson tomorrow? Answer was no. It's yes or no question. Yeah, perfect. No, I won't. No, I won't. And it's a short answer. You can use no, I want to have a lesson tomorrow, and it's a long answer. You can answer with short answer or long answer. Short answer, no, I won't. Long answer, no, I want to have a lesson tomorrow. Okay, we have finished grammar, and it's time for phonics. It's time for phonics. Are you ready? Okay, let's start. And now with the phonics. Claw, claw, paw, paw, draw, draw, jaw, jaw, saw, saw. And we finished our unit. Thank you, my dear students, for your listening. See you next term, inshallah. Bye. Thank you, my dear students.